In this video, we are going to explore the differences between microservices and monolithic architectures. We will look at the advantages and disadvantages of each as well as how they are used in the modern software development. What is monolithic architecture? Monolithic architecture is a type of software architecture. It is designed to run a single self-contained program in one large block of code. This architecture is typically divided into different components such as user interface, business logic, and data access layers. All components are tightly coupled, which means changes to the one component can affect the other components. But what are the advantages and disadvantages of monolithic architecture? The advantages of monolithic architecture include faster development time and lower cost. However, it can also be difficult to maintain as changes to one component can affect the other components. So, monolithic architecture is one of the options. So, what are the other options? Other types of software architecture include microservices and service-oriented architecture. Microservices architecture, it is an approach to software development which breaks down application into smaller, independent, and that are easier to maintain and upgrade. Each service is lightweight, self-contained, and can be deployed independently of the other services. This makes it easier to scale and deploy applications quickly and efficiently. Each of these microservices handles a single task, such as communication, data storage, or user authentication. This makes it easier to maintain and update the software, since each microservice can be changed independently. The communication between services is facilitated by an application called Application Programming Interface. In short term, it is API. Microservices architecture can be written in multiple languages. Depending on the needs of the application, developers may choose to write individual microservices in different languages. This approach gives developers the flexibility to choose the right language and tools for the job, and can help optimize performance. Microservices can be used to build complex distributed applications that are resilient and highly available. In summary, microservices are a type of software architecture that breaks down a large application into smaller independent services that communicate with each other. This allows developers to work on individual services without impacting the entire system and making them easier to develop, maintain, and scale. Coming to the monolithic applications are large applications that are built as a single unit. This means that all components of the application are tightly coupled and must be developed and deployed together. The main advantage of this type of architecture is that it is easy to develop and maintain, but it can be difficult to scale and update.